Hi everybody, Dr. Bryan Stoops here with a very short training on Career Command through Filipino martial arts, the FAST implementation package. We're going to be going over the 8 steps of the FAST implementation package. Before I get there real quickly, whenever we as human beings endeavor to do something new, we set a new goal, or we want to bring about significant change in our lives, it's always good to know where to start, what to keep in mind, and what specific steps to take. That is exactly what I'd like to do here. That's why I've created these 8 steps. So let's move forward. You are at a crossroads. I want to get you through this difficult time period in your career. Not only that, I want to get you there with your integrity intact. Selling out your integrity will get you a flash in the pan kind of a result, and I don't want that for you. I want an entire career for you that is rooted in integrity. Now, before we get to the 8 steps, because again, this is going to be fast, quick video, quick training, I want to remind you of a couple things that you need to do. You traded me, if you're watching this, your email address for a digital copy of Career Command through Filipino martial arts. Please read the book and watch the masterclass. I'm going to share a super quick little anecdote with you, and I need you to indulge me because I do have a point, and it is related to this. In an episode of Sesame Street, again, don't leave. I have a point for sharing this. In an episode of Sesame Street, Grover is doing a scene where he's sort of talking to a young boy. He asks the young boy a number of different things. How do you show those things that you love them? He finally circles around to, how do you show your toys you love them? The boy's answer, you play with them. I've always loved that answer. I think that is really insightful, and I always love that exchange. Why am I sharing that with you, and why did I just take 40 seconds of your life to share that? Please show my book, Career Command through Filipino Martial Arts, and the masterclass, which will summarize the 5 shifts and other things from the book for you. Please show the book and the masterclass some love by actually reading the book and watching the masterclass. If you haven't done those things, then I haven't fulfilled my purpose. I've created something that hasn't been used yet. And my purpose in creating those things was to serve as many people as possible. So make sure that you've read the book. Make sure you've watched the masterclass. All right, here we go. Career Command through Filipino martial arts, fast implementation steps. There are 8 of them. Step number 1, get your mind right. I write about this a great deal in the book. Make sure you've read that section. Get your mind right. Step 2, drop your baggage. I write about this as well in the book. Is any part of your identity rooted to the struggle that you've been going through? Drop it, set it down, and be willing to accept the new reality of that dream position and your dream salary. Step 3 brings us into the 5 shifts. Understand that nobody knows what they're talking about. Everybody is figuring it out as they go along. There is no job training, certificate program, degree that can completely or even sometimes adequately prepare people to do their jobs. They learn what they need to know on the job. So remember, nobody knows what they're talking about. They're figuring it out as they go. That goes for your professional idols, and that goes for the people that have the positions that you want, that if you're being really honest, you don't understand how they got those because you bring more to the table. Step 4, disempower your imposter syndrome. I talk about this in the masterclass, and I write about this in the book. Stop devaluing yourself. All right, very important. Step number 5, remember that your secret weapon is your integrity. We must preserve that integrity during this difficult time period so you can break through this professional plateau and have the life of impact and influence and integrity that you want. Accept that your promotion and that raise are just a gateway. They are important. The money is important. You deserve those things. But those are the motivations to walk through the gateway of integrity with your integrity intact, to bring your integrity to your company or organization or possibly your entire industry. Step 7, develop your command presence. People in especially law enforcement and the military, no matter their physical stature, have used what they learned in command presence training to command a mob. We've seen it again and again and again in video surveillance footage. Lastly, embrace your hero's journey. You are on a hero's journey right now, and certain steps within the hero's journey are agonizing. It's not going to be this way forever. You are going to get through. You are going to be on the other side of this, but embrace the professional hero's journey that you are on right now. Those are the 8 action steps of the fast implementation package of the Career Command through Filipino Martial Arts program. Again, I'm Dr. Bryan Stoops. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.